Good morning. If I look tired, it's because I am.
Hey, TW! Hey! Whoa!
I decided when I got off work last night or this morning at 3 a.m. that I wanted to stay up till 5 o'clock, knowing I had a glucose test this morning, 3-hour glucose test. I couldn't sleep between the hunger pains and editing YouTube videos, and my leg kept going numb. I ended up going to bed till like 5 something. We're on the way to my doctor's appointment where Dion and the kids are dropping me off at my doctor's appointment. He's driving crazy. If I keep y'all posted when I get there. Because you can't hear me because he want to roll the window down. He don't never want to roll the window down. Any other time the air on, I record a video, he want to roll the window down. You know my fault.
Sister.
Last night I started my fast around 9 o'clock. I didn't have anything to eat or drink since then. Can't have anything to eat or drink until after my appointment. I forgot to mention how I felt after my last test, which is why I kind of had a feeling I wasn't going to pass. The last 3 times I took the glucose test, I didn't feel like how I felt last week. And I literally felt like my head was gonna explode after taking that test. I tried to go to sleep, wake back up. My head would not stop hurting the whole day. And that was just after the 1-hour glucose test. And I fasted before that one. I don't know how I feel. I really don't. So I'm praying that I don't have gestational diabetes and that I'll pass this one today. But I'm ready for the test to be over because I'm so hungry and thirsty. And you know, you don't really be hungry and thirsty until you can't eat or drink something. So my mind is playing tricks on me. I can't wait to get it over with. I will keep you guys posted. Good morning, Gardner. Gardner, Gardner, for 9:20. Supposed to be the glucose test.
This one.
Yes. Thank you.
Partner? How are you?
Hungry.
How are you going to follow me? We're just going to take your weight and your blood pressure super quickly. Right. I will give you this.
Thank you.
And then you're going to follow me. I'll show you to the lab.
Okay.
We're good to go ahead and sign in.
Oh God, it's worse than the other one. Tastes like medicine. Way
And it's
worse.
double the sugar because it's 100 now. Before it was 50.
Oh God, that's so bad. It's way worse than the other one. I just wanted to get it over with. That was bad.
9:32. All right, so our next draw will be the 1 hour, which will be at 10:32.
10:32?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can sit in the main lobby.
It's 11:40. I still have an hour left. So at 12:32, I'll do my last and final draw. It'll be the fourth one. They did a draw right when I came in at 9:20, and then I drank the glucola. After that, I waited an hour. At 10:32, they drew my blood again. Then 11:32 just now, and then, like I said, I have one more at 12:32, and then I'll be done. I started to get sick and get really, really hot and lightheaded and nauseous. So they gave me a fan. She was trying to get a room for me to go into so I could lay down, but they are so busy and so packed that I couldn't, so I had to sit in the lobby and wait. But when I say that first hour was so bad, 30 minutes into the first hour, I felt like I was about to pass out, and I was sitting down. I just got really, really hot, really nauseous, just felt super sick. But then once they gave me the fan and I was able to, take off some layers and cool down a little bit, it helped. But I wasn't feeling back to normal-ish until after the first hour. So overall, the time has gone by fast, but I never want to have to do this again because it was bad. That nausea feeling, I hate it. I really do. I feel like if I just threw up, I would feel better. But I don't know that's TMI, but I just feel like if I threw up, I would feel better. But finally, last hour, and I'm done. I hope I pass. You want to throw up, but then if you throw up, you got to come back and do this whole thing all over again from the beginning. And I shall not. I was praying like, Lord, please let me keep this down because I can't do this again. You give me strength, but I don't want the strength to do this again because I don't want to do it again, Lord. Please let me keep this down because I can't do it. I can't. I gotta poop. I want to go. Really gotta, all jokes aside, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta do number 2. And I got another 30 minutes before I can even leave this place. Well, first I gotta wait, get my blood drawn again, and then leave. I need to use the bathroom, and I don't think I'm gonna make it that 30 minutes. I hate using the bathroom in public. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Praise the Lord. I'm free. No longer bound. No more needles holding me. Where's Dion? First sip of water.
Oh my God. I can't wait it.
Hey, I was calling to go over your lab results from last week. Is now a good time?
Yes.
All right. So you did your 3-hour last week, and unfortunately, you did not pass. So we need you to start checking your blood sugars now.
Okay.
Were you a gestational diabetic in any of your other pregnancies? Did you do this with anything else?
No, I was not.
So we need to check your sugars 4 times a day. There's a couple different ways you can check your blood sugars. You can do either a finger prick, and I can send you over the supplies for that. Or there's now an arm monitor that you can put on your arm, and there's an app on your phone.
Okay.
And you would just need to put your phone up to the device on your arm, and it would tell you your blood sugar. So you wouldn't have to prick your finger. Do you have a preference for that? Do you want me to send over the finger prick or the arm monitor?
Just do the finger prick.
Okay. So I'm going to send you over a log so you can keep up with your sugars.
Okay.
And you take it when you wake up in the morning before you eat anything, you'll take it.
Okay.
And then you take it 2 hours after you eat each meal.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll email that over to you, and you can print it out and kind of just keep track. We want you to definitely keep track of them until your next appointment.
Okay.
And then when you come in, we'll kind of look at them. And I'm also going to send you a referral for a diabetic class, and they'll kind of help you like with what foods to eat, how to check your sugars, all of that.
Okay.
So you should be able to hear from them. It's called Nourish, and they'll reach out to you to schedule you an appointment.
Okay. Is it in person
Okay.
or do they have virtual?
I think they have both options.
Okay. And
So, yeah.
And so as far as like my numbers are concerned, are they like, is it going to affect baby in any way?
No, as long as you just keep track of your blood, you definitely need to keep track of your sugars. If they come back and they're mostly elevated, we may start you on insulin, which will help lower it. But sometimes you can just be a diet control diabetic, and sometimes just like watching what you eat, and that can kind of help keep the blood sugars normal. So sometimes you don't even need to start insulin.
Okay.
And I will say that your values with your 3 hour were just slightly elevated. They weren't super elevated, which I think is good.
Yeah.
So you just kind of like eat healthy and check your sugars. We can kind of just do that. If they ever come back super elevated, though, that's when we'll start you on insulin. All right, so I'll send over all that supplies today. They should have it ready today or tomorrow.
Okay.
Just when you're able to get everything, just go ahead and start checking your sugars.
Okay, and then in the event that I am not able to get it before my next appointment, what can I do?
So if you can't get all the supplies before your next visit, that's fine, because I know your next visit's next week. But once you go to your pharmacy, if they like are out of something, you can try to see if they'll send it to another pharmacy.
Okay.
But if you have any problems, definitely call us.
Okay.
We're hoping to have at least like a couple days of your blood sugars before your next visit.
Okay.
So if something goes wrong, like by the end of this week, definitely call us so we can try to get you going before your next visit.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
right,
Jordan.
that is it. You're welcome. We'll see you at your next visit, okay? But call us beforehand if there's any problems.
All right, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.